Hey guys, Crew Blindwave back. I'm Aaron.
Rick.
Eric. No, Calvin, speak.
I'm Calvin.
And we are here with the Andor trailer.
We sure
Star Wars
are.
Celebration's going on right now.
Yep.
We just finished
Right
our
now.
first Badonka Gong Star Wars podcast.
We absolutely did. Where we talked about Andor, Cassian Andor, Rogue
Yeah.
One a lot,
Yeah.
and had no idea what this trailer is.
No, true.
So if you want to go check out that podcast, which you should, it was a very fantastic experience for us for our first podcast. Go there, but just remember, we didn't see this trailer during that whole conversation.
Sure. You can find that at twitch.tv/blindwave on the VODs.
Yep.
Also, eventually, it's going to make it here to this channel on YouTube.
We'll be here.
And you can find it on other podcast services like Spotify and wherever else you can find podcasts. I don't really deal with it. I don't
Apple Music.
I don't listen to Spotify, so I don't know where else I can
Stitcher.
Stitcher, yeah.
Stitcher. I've used Stitcher. I abandoned Stitcher.
You
And abandoned
abandoned
you.
it?
Anyway, go check out Stitcher. No.
But no, here we have the Andor series, which I'm excited for because, like, Cassian's a cool character in Rogue One, and
Certainly
I'd
is.
like to build more on that character and learn more about him.
Yeah, absolutely. I kind of feel like I had all my hopes and dreams out on the podcast, so I just kind of want to see what this has to show us.
Sure, you
What
guys
do
ready?
you guys, though? Do you care?
I'm
Cassian
trying to
Jandon Andor?
trying to remember who that is.
From Rogue One?
He's in Rogue One.
Has the
And
droid
He
K2?
has the CFE, the A280 CFE loadout gun that can go from assault rifle to sniper configuration.
And he has a giant K2 droid voiced by Alan Tudyk.
K2SO.
No, I got nothing.
He has a
Diego Luna.
what's that ship that he has? A U-wing. A U-wing UT-60 D. It's a really cool ship. You remember?
It goes like this.
Let's start.
Ring the bells.
Who's?
What in the world?
Okay.
I like that. That was cool.
This is not filmed on the volume.
What's this guttural singing thing?
Is Anakin flying?
I like the way the audio.
Whoa! Are those low altitude LLATs?
Flats?
Huh.
They're so proud of themselves. So fat and satisfied.
Yeah.
Nice.
They're everywhere. They're watching me now.
Genevieve O'Reilly, Mon Mothma!
Soon enough, these days will end.
I know you're in this.
There will be no rules going forward.
Okay.
People
Oh, the Senate?
Senate.
Nice edit is amazing.
Whoa. Yeah, I love that.
Trust me.
That's what a reckoning sounds like.
I like
Oh,
the
I love the negative space for the O. That's really cool. That's really cool.
Interesting.
That's really cool.
That looks so different than everything else.
It felt so different to Star Wars, but I like it. I like feeling different.
Yeah. I don't really recognize many of the locations. I mean, I'm assuming anytime I see a big city vista, I'm like, is that Coruscant? But I don't know.
Sure. The music also felt different, right?
It did.
There was like that guttural singing kind of Viking. Yeah.
Well, yeah, it's like.
Gushkana.
Yeah, that's what they said.
From Jedi Fallen Order, they had that.
Oh, yeah.
The Who.
Yeah, the Who.
Yeah.
No, my favorite part of the whole trailer, and I don't recognize much of it, but my favorite part was the like 5 or 6 from the back shots of various following characters
In different places.
Yeah.
Really cool. I just love
There was
it.
one shot
as a
that-
trailer that was well done.
There was one shot that looked like it was in the Senate,
Yeah.
which I'm like, well, that's kind of cool because, yeah, I know. Senate stuff, politics, boring stuff, right? That's what everyone said about episode 1. But-
No, I don't say it. Sorry, go ahead.
I know. I'm just saying everyone did. Like the thing that I think is interesting though
Yeah.
is like you've heard about like episode 4 talking about gaining control of the Senate and stuff. The Senate won't appreciate what you're doing here on the Tantive, and then like once we get to like that council room, it's like the Senate has been dissolved. But like that process and what the Senate's like from episode 3 to episode 4, we don't see much of. And most of what we got of was in Rebels of being like, this senator has left and become part of the rebellion, or you hear little bits of talking about it, but to see what it would be like, or how much like backing the Empire has, or how much they don't have, would be really interesting to see, I think.
It could be. I want to see that. And Genevieve O'Reilly, who played Mon Mothma in episode 3 and in Rogue One, like I've never seen her like this. I kind of want to. I think that would be really interesting to get into. Also, Papa Skarsgård is here.
Yes, he is.
I didn't know he was in this.
I didn't know he was in this. It's fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Also, what is that prison in the water? Or
Yeah.
whatever?
It's like the raft.
It's the raft.
Yeah.
It
Like, what
looks
is
like
this?
it looks like
There's a
the
bunch of them. Actually, it looks
yeah.
like Big Shell, Aaron.
It could be under.
Maybe.
There were like tubes at one point.
Multiple
Yeah.
landing pads with an underwater facility.
It's hard to escape.
It
You had to
reminds
swim up.
me of the ARC Trooper like training facility that Bad Batch went to.
Yeah. Okay. I understand.
Sure.
Like with the really high walls. If it's underwater,
It could also be related, possibly, to some Inquisitor stuff. Potentially,
that is
right?
true.
Yeah. The Fortress Inquisitorius is underwater.
So, like, maybe there's something there with that?
Like that, like the water's pulling in a way that
Yeah.
I wonder if
Like, on the corners
moving?
there?
On the corners,
Yeah.
it looks like it's either like
It could
draining,
be draining. Yeah.
or pumping something out or filling.
maybe the only way
center
in or out
something.
is if you have the water down. Or
Maybe,
something like the
yeah.
water temple from Zelda. Fucking water temple.
Yeah, everyone hated that.
Yeah, there's not aquatic species that can swim underwater.
In the next shot, we see guards. It looks like they have riot control batons, kind of like what Finn uses, but like a miniature.
yeah,
version.
these
An
look
old
like
version.
like early on
Cattle
like
prods.
shock probes or something.
And this could be underground. This prison,
underwater.
yeah, underwater.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It
Interesting.
looks like this is gaseous,
Hmm.
but yeah, it could be. It could be down the center,
Yeah.
maybe, because this looks like a flat wall, and then the angle over there in the back.
The shot with these people in these tubes just made me think of clones.
Mm-hmm.
Was my first thought.
Yeah, me too.
I feel like this is young Skarsgård actor flashback,
Maybe.
and then
really?
Skarsgård later in the future, maybe.
I like
I don't
the
know.
theme in this trailer of like ringing the bells, like the call to action.
I like when the one guy ran over and he's like,
yeah.
doom, 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 doom. And
It's
it,
like-
it wasn't the sound he was doing, but it was
Yeah.
like the music was like in rhythm. That was kind
synced
of cool.
up to the
And as we've learned from Celebration, this is season 1, a 12-episode season.
Of two.
Of 2 seasons
Yeah.
already, yeah. But dude, the Senate and the Empire.
Could we see the
Yeah.
Emperor? Like, could we see Palpatine in his little thing with his little dudes on the side?
I know that Ian McDermott was doing an interview on Star Wars Celebration.
Roll it again.
One of the greatest moments of Star Wars Celebration I ever heard.
again.
But man, yeah, you could. Now the Emperor, at least in Legends, I don't know about in canon, but he kind of like once he becomes Emperor, kind of like sidesteps a lot of that stuff and
Yeah.
just
Sure.
kind of rules from behind.
Dude, look how empty it looks.
Yeah, there's
Like-
only a few representatives.
The Imperial Senate will be dissolved in Episode 4, right? Like
Sure, yeah.
Tarkin says that.
It's kind of what I was talking about. Is like that in between time.
Yeah.
Like, what is it like? And to see that would be cool because I haven't seen it this empty since episode 3 when like there was no one there and they were throwing the Senate seats.
Yep,
Sure.
You know?
And then I threw the Senate at him.
They seem to have fixed it.
We got Mud Troopers, what it looked like right there. I don't know this one.
You know this
A
could be.
bridge.
Wait, go back.
Wait, go ahead. What are we looking at? Sorry, timestamp. What are we looking at?
So we're looking at from behind the back. You got like a green hill,
Yeah.
right?
It's at 128.
Like maybe this isn't Imperial. What if this is like Dantooine? Where does that fall into place within the order of things? This is 5 years before Rogue One.
I mean, this is an
Right.
Imperial installation. Dantooine had a rebel base on it.
Is this Imperial?
The hat looks Imperial to me.
this is
Yeah, sure.
this
suppose
is like
so.
a deck commander's hat
Yeah.
or something.
Yeah,
with the
I guess
short
I was looking
brim.
at like the jacket not being Imperial,
Yeah.
and like with the green and stuff. I'm like, it'd be cool to see some like Dantooine.
Like, to me,
Kind
I'm
of
seeing kind of
places.
like an Imperial outfit with like a trench coat put on over it or something.
Sure.
Okay.
It's hard
I
to
was
see.
just-
There's something up here. There's some kind of
Yeah.
vehicle right
Yeah.
over his shoulder. There's a rifle.
Just a lot of these
sitting there.
behind the back things seem to have some Imperial stuff to them already. I was hoping maybe there's some rebellion stuff within this, but maybe not.
Sure.
Go ahead and continue.
Is that the wingtip? No, that's
No.
something of the structure. Okay.
Phase 2! Clone troopers!
Yep.
Well, yeah,
Hey, Rick, do you see just 4?
I do.
What did you specify for?
We saw the troop carrier for him.
We did.
For too.
Well, yeah, what it looked like in the beginning, there was like an Imperial look to them, but they looked like LAATs.
Yeah.
Low altitude
Troop transport.
assault transport?
LAAT.
LAAT.
Yeah. Sure, they did look more Imperial.
It's also. Did we see any like alien species in this trailer?
I don't recall.
It's all just like humanoids, right?
I mean, they're all aliens. No.
Looks like a coliseum or something
Yeah,
behind
I don't
him.
know. This looks like a truck speeder. I don't know who this guy keeps popping up.
I also don't know what their
He looks like an
outfits are.
Imperial agent or
What
something.
What are these like blue orangey
ISB.
outfits from? Do you recognize them from anything?
No.
'Cause I'm not
134.
I'm not sure what they are.
Yeah, 134.
And we've seen
Don't
a few people wearing these in this trailer, and I don't know if they're like a rebel faction, if they're a member of the Empire in some way. I don't know what they are,
or who this lady is at the end.
or who this old lady is with this lamp.
Very pretty.
There's a lamp. How many do you see lamps in Star Wars?
Huh?
See that lamp? Like that was like a lamp.
Yeah.
In the
You see lamps when.
the Jedi library.
No, I'll find it.
Right.
That's in the Dagobah camp. The little lamp that Yoda's like, that's
Yeah.
officially called a lamp in the
The
camp.
torch?
Yeah, but they call it a lamp.
Yeah, but I mean like what we would call a lamp. Like she has a lamp standing behind her, like a lamp.
Yeah, like
You know
a
what I mean?
reading
And
lamp.
it feels weird.
I feel like Clone Wars they were like desk lamps.
I'm not against it. I don't hate it. I was just like, man, how do you see a lamp?
In Rebels,
You
You
know?
liked the trailer until you saw that lamp.
I hate it now. There's no lamps in Star Wars. Also, wait, go back. What is that ship going through there?
Nothing I recognize.
looks like some kind of
Is that
freighter.
Jeff Bezos? Like what is that?
You mean because it's burning up? What?
No, it's just like the dome end of it.
Oh,
He's talking about the phallic nature of the ship.
yeah, I get you.
It looks like a penis.
Complete with
Two balls.
This looks like it could be prisoners being forced to work on something because they
Fabricating.
have the prisoner outfits. It looks like
Maybe, yeah.
Dude, are they making
like a labor camp.
What is this?
K2 droids? I don't know.
Yeah, KX droids,
Yeah, what are they? Is that what they're called? The KX?
KX series security droids. Yeah,
Like, is this a droid?
It
don't
looks
know.
like some kind of like spider base, like spider leg.
I get what you mean.
Base,
I
you
don't
know?
know. We cannot tell. Inconclusive. And it's very cinematic. Like the volume, I won't say limits things, but you have certain shots that feel like, okay, that's a really cool shot, but it feels like it was done in the volume. Or a lot of this looks like it's on location work to me.
Yeah.
What about you?
No, I think so too.
These look like they don't open from the side. It looks like they open from the rear. And
Yeah.
they're fatter and smoother on
They
the
just
front.
kind of look like an Imperial gunship, but before the gunships that we see in Rebels, I guess.
Yeah.
I think it's a mixture between what we get to those and what we have as the LAATs. Especially since we have Phase 2 clone troopers involved in here,
Yeah.
and we haven't fully transitioned into
True.
troopers, I guess, stormtroopers.
like storm. Yeah.
Yeah.
Although we did see stormtroopers before, or I'm pretty sure I saw stormtroopers in the background of this trailer.
Did we?
Sure,
We might not have gotten there yet, but
we might not have.
Yeah, it's further on when
Yeah,
he's
just-
pressed up against the wall.
Just play.
right there.
I mean, I can't tell if those are stormtroopers or if they're Phase 2 troopers.
Yeah.
So
You see the little-
people in the 501st will be able to tell by the shape of the thigh armor, but I'm not that good.
No, I don't know.
I know there's a way to tell by their butts. I think that's Stormtrooper.
I definitely feel stormtrooper.
But
You can see
I'm-
the cylinder here.
Yeah.
Like that's on there.
See, like those guys feel Imperial.
And that seems like ISB.
There were scout troopers walking in the background, I think, but they were in white. Like look at their helmets behind their heads. No, never mind.
Back.
No.
No.
But like these guys here in this orange and blue kind of outfit, like it feels
They
Imperial, but I don't know what that signifies.
They kind of feel like, I don't know, like some type of security force, yeah, but maybe a planetary government's security force that's aligning
That's
with the
working
Empire.
with the Empire. It's kind of like when you get with the Mandalorians and stuff a little
Sure.
bit, right?
Yeah, with Saxon.
Oh, that's straight up.
Those
yeah.
are definitely
Right? Are they?
stormtroopers.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, that's a flame trooper, right? He's got the backpack.
No.
So
No?
No, I don't see I don't think so.
I think it's just a
think
It
weird.
doesn't look like a
I don't know.
flamethrower thing.
Maybe.
Yeah, it looks like a backpack of some sort.
I mean, it could be a backpack, but I don't think it's a flamethrower.
Could be like a radio.
I don't know. I
might
see
be
what you
right.
mean though. Like hanging
it
at
looks
his hand.
like it looks like this is like a backpack here, and then it looks like
Could
there's
be
a
like
hose coming up.
a
here.
version of like the Sand Trooper. They had this big backpack for communications.
Maybe, yeah, like a field radio. Could be.
Yeah, some type of like Imperial Council. I have no comment. Except that was what's his name from Game of Thrones? The like evil
Yeah,
Meister.
he was the Meister that was cast out.
Yeah.
because of his experiments.
Yeah.
and he
I cannot
he
remember
succeeded
his name.
on the
D?
mountain.
Starts with a D?
The guy they zoom in on.
Yeah.
Let me see him again.
He's the guy that like made Sandor Clegane into the big
Yeah.
zombie.
Oh, he's at King's Landing.
Yeah.
Yes.
Right. He's like the little sneaky.
He's
dude. Does he
he's
do-
the Black Cloak Meister.
Yeah. Okay.
I
Okay.
will not be
I
able to
see
think until I think up his name.
Nope.
So
Too
I have to
late.
look it up.
Moving on. Too late.
I love the red brickwork on all these.
Qyburn!
Qyburn, Meister Qyburn.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry.
Kyburn crystal.
Damn it. Yep. Death Troopers.
Yeah.
From Rogue One.
Who is that? She looks.
She is
This is an Inquisitor ship, right?
she's an ISB agent. She has a white uniform with a black hat.
Sure.
That's ISB.
Isn't this like the hubs where the wings fold up?
I'm unsure. Maybe.
Probably.
I think so.
Well, I don't think it's an Inquisitor ship. I think it's more of like a old
weird seeing-
Imperial like
Shuttle.
shuttle. Yeah.
It was really weird seeing Mon Mothma not in white, but I kind of liked it.
Yeah. Go back.
Yeah. Like, what a beautiful woman.
She red.
Redhead.
Since when?
Forever.
Forever.
1970s film wasn't that good.
Oh man. I have new love now.
Yeah.
I'm off.
Genevieve O'Reilly.
Who'd have thought? And I think this is still maybe the trash planet place.
Yeah, we've seen like we're at 113. That crest of that hill, we've seen that
Yeah.
a couple times now.
And I feel like we've seen it, and that's kind of around like a trashy, the trash where the little droid was going through a bunch of just stuff.
Yeah, absolutely.
And the kind of like the housing that we saw too.
Yeah.
Very, very cool. Shows a lot, but I have no idea.
I know.
Other than
do-
like maybe we're gonna be going to a prison at one point.
I do love that. I love being able to see stuff, but also be like, I don't know what's gonna happen, and
Yeah.
I don't feel like it gives away too much. So
And just for people that like trailers, I just thought this was a very well done trailer. Especially loved the music. I loved the theme of the ringing the bell, signifying danger coming over the horizon.
Sure.
And I loved that 6-shot behind the back thing. That was
Yeah.
really cool.
and I love the title.
yeah,
Not like the title is Andor, but I like that title scene there.
Yeah.
I think it looks nice.
Yeah. I'm
That's really
kind of
cool.
upset that we didn't see his A280 CFE loadout, maybe in sniper configuration weapon, but maybe season 2.
maybe.
Guys, thank you so much for watching. We hope you enjoyed this reaction to the Andor teaser trailer. And I'm sure there's going to be more Star Wars Celebration stuff popping up. So make sure you subscribe so that you don't miss out on some of our thoughts and reactions for all that. And twitch.tv/blindwave. We just had the Badonka Gong Star Wars podcast, the first one. Next one's on the 16th of June. So make sure you guys join us live there. Twitch.tv/blindwave.
Badonka Gunk.